Okay, hi guys, your writing lesson for today. We are going to finish writing our drafts from yesterday. Those are for the imaginative story. Remember, we were writing a draft. I told you guys to include action, setting, characters, reaction, dialogue, right? And we talked about what those things are. I want you guys to take out this paper. It should be inside of your writing notebook. It says 4.8 at the bottom. It says my lead sentence. Okay, I want you guys to take that out and let's look at it. It says, remember, your lead should grab the reader's attention. Write a lead for your story on the line. Yesterday we talked about leading sentences, right? And how it gets people excited to start reading. It has a lot of action in it. So some of the examples we talked about yesterday were it's not in your bag, it should be inside of your writing notebook. Remember this? It's in your writing notebook, it's a packet. Sorry. So yesterday I gave you guys some examples of good action leading paragraphs. So I'm going to reread them real fast. Here's an example. I grabbed some toast, threw a kiss to my mom, and dashed out of the kitchen, slamming the door behind me. Wow, that's a lot of action in one sentence. I ran as fast as my legs could move and bounced up my treehouse ladder. He bounced, he ran, right? A lot of action. That's a good leading sentence. Here's another one. As I stepped out of the kitchen, the warmth from the morning sun seized my face. All I could see were the rungs of the tall ladder leading to the giant treehouse. Okay, I'll look for it later. So the giant treehouse, the tall ladder. Here's another example. The tiny fellow sat up in the treehouse looking at something shiny in his hand. He had a long, scraggly beard and was dressed all in purple. His hat stood high on his head and hooked at the end. He was impatient as he waited for his young friend to return. Okay, so you guys already started your drafts yesterday, correct?
Yes.
If your beginning does not start with an action like that, then you need to revise that. What does revise mean? It means you need to change it up to have that. So before we look at our story, let's look at this paper here. Remember your lead. Okay, so you're going to write a lead sentence here. Write it here first before you start erasing stuff in your notebook. So write your new lead sentence here. And then here it says write what your partner says. Okay, so here, this is what I'm going to call you guys on. So when you're done writing your lead sentence, I'm going to call you and we're going to talk about it. And then you're going to revise it and write it the right way. And then once you're done with this, then I'll let you go back and add it into your notebook, into your story in your notebook. Do you understand? Yeah. So right now, I want you guys to come up with a really good lead sentence like I just showed you guys how to, okay? That's relevant to your story. So if you're writing a story about Spider-Man and how he jumped off the roof to rescue a old lady about to cross the street, okay? You need to start your story not by saying once upon a time. That's boring. I'm already yawning. I already feel like I need to go to sleep. Okay? No. Start it off with an action, a lead sentence. I was running through, or he was, I guess if it's not you, it's Spider-Man. He was jumping on top of the buildings from building to building. Almost fell off of a sharp skyscraper. But then his webs helped him, and he dashed through the traffic to rescue the old woman, right? If you're writing a story about princesses, you could say, you could start off by saying, oh no, please help, right? That's what the princess is saying. She's calling for help. You see if that's the beginning of my story? Yeah, that's exciting. It gets me ready to read. Bernaya, no. It's getting me ready to read. So the princess can say, oh no, help, please. And then you can put a period, obviously quotation marks. And then you can say, and then the dazzling prince with his shiny long hair came to save the princess from harm's way. I don't know. It's your story, but make it action. Put action in there, not once upon a time. Not there was. Not yesterday I saw a lot of once upon a times. I saw a lot of there was. I saw a lot of my name is Jackie. What? Okay, I'm probably already snoring by now. So what? Why do I care that your name is Jackie? So I want you to start your story with action. Do you understand? Okay, I want you to try to do that here on this paper, right here. And then when you're done, I will call on you one at a time so we can talk about it, fix it, and make it look better. Okay? All right, and then you're going to finish writing your draft today. All right, have fun learning. I'll see you later.